Hello everyone, a heartily welcome to you all. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all had an awesome day. And today we're gonna take a look to the new mod, which is not that popular, but I think it's quite interesting, especially if you do one of its focuses, called the return of the Azalandic Imperium 1.3.3. Link to the mod is as always down below in the description, so go sure to check it out. And Imperium as well, please. So let's see here. So, I made this mod after playing Crusader Kings 2 and wanted to add the country I made in that game to Hearts of Iron 4. The story for that Let's Play was an exiled Irish man who made it to Iceland and through his cunning forged the Azalandic Imperium. Can you bring unity to the world? It includes 50 events and custom focus trees. And like custom focus trees, so let's take a look here. Iceland isn't sadly listed as a major country, nor as a minor, but it exists. This country is a country of Iceland. So Iceland has its capital here, Iceland, but it controls Greenland, Ireland, also this province here, with you can see with radars, with all refineries, with factories, so heavily developed province. Oh, it's only on island. Iceland is also quite developed here. It has a refinery, radar even, so yeah. And you control this province of Sealand, I think, this province here. And also Gotland, which is quite well developed here, you can see, as well as radar and Ireland. So let's get into the gameplay on a regular and without historical air focuses. So, let's see what will expect us. Let's take a look to the country first. We start off with 57 factories, of them being 2 military, 27 naval and 28 civilian. So we have a nice naval strength, to say the least. We start off with a good amount of oil, steel, so we shouldn't suffer any problems there. We have a free manpower of, well, currently only 83,000 and our core population is 13.5 million. Our leader is Svein Björnsson, who looks quite old, so he may die and the fascists may gain control. Let's see that. So, well, let's take a look to the focus tree, to the army. Well, the army is 50,000 strong, not really that strong. We only have some emerald regions here. We have 7 legions, which aren't that nice. They only consist, let's see, of only of 6 motorized infantry battalions, and that's it. So not a really strong army. You can barely defend yourself. You have only troop station in Iceland. You don't have any troop station, for example, here in this province of Faroe Islands or in Ireland. So I'm sorry there. You have to, I would say, station troops in your country first before you can do a war. So let's see. The focus tree is quite well made. So the left one is to reorganize the element commands. Then to the Imperium techniques, which gives you, well, this path is mainly for your army, so this is for your tactics and for your land doctrine. This path is for your navy, where you can get, well, 125 naval experience, naval effort, and then also get boosts for the research. Quite nice. And this path is for your air doctrine, so for your air force and air fleet. Then you have the Imperium Labor Act, where you can enact the bits and pieces program for extra growth and extra output. For you can get extra steel and tungsten chromium here. You can heavily add anti-air to all of your countries, all of the provinces. You can fortify all of your provinces here. And you can get some engineer technology research boosts, then industrial research boosts, unity oil to get extra oil, and then you can get extra 2 research slots here. Then you can go for the Emperor's Will. But to do so you have to get fascist, and I mean, the good thing is that all of them have custom descriptions. So the Emperor's Will, for example, says to bring change in the world, we need to be able to bring about change in our own country. Strengthening our political position should come first, which will give you 120 XP. Then, well, I'll be glad to review all of this at my time. Like, this is just a fascist path to get your fascism up and going. Then the good thing is you can also enact certain operations. For example, you can do Operation Red Star, where you will become the owner of Salahard in northwest Siberia. And you will add 1 naval base in Salahard. Well, where is Salahard though, and where is northwest Siberia? It's here, I think. Okay, that's Salaha, so you would add one naval base here. And also be, well, become control of these provinces. So I don't know if you can use that, perhaps you can, I'm not sure. Probably not that efficient. Well, Soviets would have to redirect their units from the front though, so that's effective. You could do the Operation Black Cross. So it says here, Imperium spies have found damning reports of slave labor camps deep in the USSR. If we can bring unity to these people, maybe we can open a new front to attack them from. And then Operation Black Cross, which would grant you the control of Weser Ems. Labor camps have been discovered all across the Reich. If we send in our special forces, we can bring them unity. You have to be at war with the German Reich for that. You can do Operation Crackdown. The Scots are looking for unity. Our agents can arm them and bring them together. We can take down the British. You have to be in war with the British that way. So, either you can get Weser Ems, which is this tiny province here, or the Scottish Highlands, which is this province here. A good base to invade England from, perhaps. Yeah, plus get Scapa Flow, the main English naval base. Well, then you can go for Operation Force Children, where you have to be in war with the Americans. The Pacific Northwest is one of the largest areas outside the Imperium of the North Faith. Our agents are working on a plan to bring unity to the Northwest. You would become the controller of Washington and Oregon, which, if my American knowledge is good enough, is somewhere here. Washington, Oregon. Yep, how I knew it simply. Of these two provinces. Not really that strong in terms of industry, but pay at least something. Then you could do Operation Shadow Strike, where you have to be at war with Japan. You would become the owner of the Kuril Islands and the naval base there. Our agents have a plan ready to seize the northern islands of the coast of Japan. Unity will come for Japan, so I think the Kuril Islands are today a part of Russia. Back then not, so you would control these islands. Then you could do Operation Marble Moose, where you would have to be at war with Canada. You would become control of Quebec and a naval base there. Large numbers of Unity supporters have reached out to us for aid. Our agents are ready to act. They would become owner and control of Quebec and add a naval base to Quebec, to this province. Well, you may think, okay, that's boring, where's the spotlight? It's gonna come now. This focus is what I'm gonna review. So, Project World Unity. To do that, we need more focus, we need more nukes to 100s, which I can gladly get for the purpose of the spotlight. Simply type in nukes, and then 101. This has to be more. Now we can do this. For effect, we'll annex United States, we'll annex United Kingdom, German Reich, Soviet Union, we'll annex DOT, we'll annex Spain, Italy, the Kingdom of Romania, Greece, Turkey, Hungary, Brazil, Dominion of Canada, China, Japan, Mexico, New Zealand, Panama, Philippines, South Africa, British Raj, Cuba, People's Republic of China, Manchukuo, Portugal, Switzerland, Yugoslavia, Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands, Czechoslovakia, Poland, Afghanistan, Australia, Bolivia, and Bulgaria. Let's bring Project World Unity. Now armed with over 100 atomic bombs, we can start sending our agents around the world to start bringing unity to the world. Let's bring unity to the world then, shall we? Well, let's see. First, we can simply just let the game continue while we bring unity to the world. I mean, that's our goal, to unite the world with unity. Welcome to Ireland. I made this mod after playing Crusader Kings 2 and wanted to add the county that I made in that game to 2004. The story for that Let's Play was an exiled Irish man who made it to Iceland, and though the gold he had and his cunning forged the Azalandic Imperium by taking all of Ireland, Greenland, and most of the islands in the Baltics. In this time line, the Norse religion was formed and spread all across Scandinavia. The Imperium became the world elite in education and trade. Will you be able to bring it to the people? May Odin light the way. I'm gonna just build some. Let's build more military factories. We certainly like military factories. Well, we have 21 slots in Ireland, so that's in Iceland, I mean, I'm sorry. That's quite a bit, to say the least. So, what do we become? Fascist? Why did we become fascist? Oh, so Emperor Azalan lore, so we become fascist for whatever reason. That's interesting. I don't know why, but well, okay. Well, we are really far with the research, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go for let's go for yeah, Violent Grand Battle Plan. further planning is the best way to victory, they might say. Well, is it a fact? We might find it out. That's out of time. Well, yeah, undoubtedly we need a navy, so let's get some heavy cruisers as well. And, well, I have 27 naval dockets, but I have only outdated ships, so what should I get, please? It's all out of dates. State of the Imperium. Today in the news, the Emperor gave his first speech to the newly reformed Imperium. Damn it. My people, we live in dark times. Our world has already been torn apart from one world war and is soon to be in another. Only through the atom we can reach for the stars and make the world whole again. A short lead us to glory. I have ages to go. Yeah, we have a base unity of 100%. That's not that bad. Well, I'm researching it. It will take us 3. So let's get heavy cruisers instead. They are also, yeah. Alright, let's get them in Reykjavik. Let's get one each, and after that we should get the newer ships. We need steel, that's not so nice. Steel I surely get from the Soviets. Never mind, let's get it from the Germans. I mean, so you're gonna annex them through the Project World Unity, because just we're gonna annex them. Therefore it really won't matter. Well, I'm looking forward to see how the world is gonna look like after the Azalandic Imperium annexed the world. Should be interesting, I think. Well, we also enacted Salisbury requirements. The traditional roles, as well as hierarchy. Well, yeah, fascists. We are led by Emperor Azalian Lore. Well, we're getting at least some good fuckers here. Although now, after we annex the world through the Project World Unity, we shouldn't have a problem with fuckers at all. Because, I mean, then let's see how strong the Azalandic Imperium will be. We're gonna annex all of them, of course not getting them their manpower, so we'll have a problem with manpower, I might have to say that. Yeah, problem with manpower. That's why I might have to go only for a mobile army consisting of motorized infantry, so let's get more motorized equipment instead. And yeah, I'm gonna get a highly mobile army of only motorized equipment. Let's actually transfer it, that's better, yeah, okay. Light tanks, I'm researching the good old light tanks, so that's our plan. Let's finish. Well, the research is finished after 13 days, so let's just wait. And after that, get the new ship producing.
Research complete.
There you go, we got the second light tank, woohoo. The rest is ahead of time, alright. Well, let's go for a proper battleship as well. Let's have the out of time. So I should go for, I don't know what for, a bloody... Let's go for a big doctrine and let's get some good old heavy cruisers. Let's, yeah, cue them in. The heavy cruisers of the Azalandic fleet will be the world's biggest fleet for the Azalandic Empire. Alright, we have, well, the generic advisors. Let's get some workers. Italy, congratulations. Let's even get more steel from the Soviets, 96, why not? Because after less than 3 months, the world will, well, be different. You're gonna see, from which aspect, the world will be united through the atom. How our leader said, the world will be united through the atom. We'll bring peace, eternal peace to the world. Well, isn't that a thing which we always wanted to have? Eternal peace? Of course. Peace for eternity. Eternal peace. Well, our basic divisions are quite weak. They only have motorized infantry, but that's good since I intend to make an army only consisting of motorized divisions. So that's perhaps a good start. Perhaps that's what the mod developer thought as well. I don't know, but if so, then damn your mind. Good then, and the Soviets. So it was bad because I should have gone for the mobile warfare doctrine. Yeah, that's too late now. I'm sorry. I have to go through. I mean, after all, it's on the spotlight. There we go. Less than 25 days left. The Furquade. In the news, today in the news, the Emperor met with His Eminence Furquier Olivier III to start talks with the Furquiade. The week-long talks are being held to help bring solidarity to all in the faith in the Imperium. May Odin watch over us. So we are still Nordic, it seems like. And there we go. Project World Unity. The game's lagging. But the effects will be undeniably great. Yeah, the game just became stuck at this point. But you might think why already, so let's let the game do its stuff. Because annexing the entire world, I mean, is not that easy. So let's wait here. Well, meanwhile, we can simply look to him. Yeah, okay, now my mouse even disappeared. Oh no. Oh no, House of Iron 4 isn't responding. Okay, perhaps the game is soon gonna explode. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the project to respond. So, will project World Unity actually work or not? Well, I hope it will be. And there we go, it worked. It worked. Just alrighty-o. Look, we have 1,000, we have 1,141. We got 1,141 factories. We control 30 million core population and 1.7 billion, 1.8 billion non-core. So, alright, we shouldn't have any problems with manpower. Okay, not well. Project World Unity research. Now I can just go for this kind of stuff. Although we control the world, so what do we have to do? Imperium Labor Act. Just look to that. Just please. The Azalandic Imperium. We control all of the majors. So there's some little countries left to capture, which kept independence. But well, we control the world. Yeah, so this is what you can get with 100 nukes. So yeah, saying so, we have to, I think, first countries to capture will be the Middle East, let's say Scandinavia. Let's start off with Finland. So well, we need an army first, but getting an army should be really easy here. So, well, we shouldn't need any resources because, yeah, we control the world's resources, so yeah, I should perhaps enact one of the expats. And yeah, let's get in many heavy cruisers. I mean, we'll not really need any, to be honest, any ships because we control the world. So yeah, what should I say here? Just get the line going and producing. We have 831 steel for use. That's awesome. I expected us to have more actually. We have only less steel. No, we are producing 4,000. 4,000. We're getting three through trite. Well, I have around 400 idle factories. I don't know what to produce. I'm just gonna spam. Let's maximize out our main provinces. We're just maximizing out the provinces. I don't care what. Maximize out Britain, and then our Icelandic main provinces here. So, well, we are truly a world power now. Yeah. Oh, we got America. Let's maximize out Canada here. America, I don't mind just building provinces wherever we can, use wherever we can. Then let's make Africa a heavily militarized and industrialized country, shall we? Yeah, let's do this. Come on, there we go. That's our plan. Let's make Africa blue. Let's make Africa the leading continent in the world. With many factories, that's our goal. Alright, so the Africans should be grateful that we are developing them that well. And the Arabs too here in Levantine. Alright. And the Indians, let's develop India as well. So we're changing the world powers. But yeah, I mean, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's cut them out. Let's get plenty. Let's get thousands. Let's get here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines of motorized. Now let's fill them out. I mean, we have enough factories to fill these 12 lines out. 12 lines of motorized, hell yeah. And also let's get, let's improve your main gun. I want a superbly well made main gun. A light tank 2, MK1. Get that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's remove 3 to motorized production. I want to get a strong airborne as well, so let's get many fighters. Let's get 3 lines of fighters only, and then also sport equipment. And we'll last but not least also artillery. Alright, so just gonna queue in more sport equipment lines. After that also one more line of artillery, and then more points. Alright, I have even more naval blockades empty, so I think, yeah, our strength is undeniable the strongest, but we even lack resources. We lack steel. How? Come on, we shouldn't like steel. We control the world's steel. Come on, that's not nice. I really like steel. Do I have to build steel mills, perhaps? Because I have a heavy need of steel, yeah. Oh, I like the convoys. I like the convoys to import the resources to my country. Yeah, alright, so that is why. So, never mind. We need convoys. We don't even maybe. What we need is convoys. So, heavy cruisers will be converted to convoy production. Because without convoys, we can't supply our nation. Yeah, I know I lost 24 days of production, but that isn't a big problem, is it? Low convoys. So there we go. That's our way. Alright. Now let's fill up convoys. We should get around. Yeah. Just look how it's using itself for supplies. And there we go. Resources are getting higher again. That's great. I'm gonna stockpile it to 10,000. Let's see, we are producing what we annexed all of the world's infantry equipment storage. Well, that's interesting. They're getting 110 motorized trucks per day. So let's add it. The battalion, let's also add them some light tank brigades. I can't add more, so I would like the experience. So let's train the Emerald region. I can only train them here. That's fine. There we go. Train 100,000 men first. Every journey starts with a single step, with a tiny step. The power, I can even enact, I guess, it's not enact total mobilization, perhaps. Although I could. Unity talks. Today in the news, the Emperor on board the Zeppelin IAF Arak Ergin was in Stockholm to meet with the head of states of Norway, Sweden and Finland to talk about bringing unity to Scandinavia, against the coming threats from the Soviets and Germany. Recorded, numbers of people came out to see the Emperor during his visit, so I like this mod. It's not so well known, but it's quite interesting. Yeah. Okay. We are enforcing the Emperor's will. What do I mean? I mean, I have a surplus of kind of everything. I don't think I'll need a... Let's... perhaps... even more authorized equipment. Even more motorized and even more light tanks, I guess. Also even more planes. Even more planes to have the world's largest air force. Just to show off. I mean, it's not like we need it, because no majors are alive, but still just to show off we'll have the world's largest air force. Alright, let's get fit and being... Well, that's really useless. Let's get... Yeah, let's develop our player doctrine, I guess, and then, okay, just keep things going and rolling like that. Our units, they are trained. Gonna tell them to train indefinitely. The Great Scandinavian Unity War. Today in the news, after the failed Unity talked months ago to bring a united front against future threats to... Oh, what just happened? Norge discovered our Scandinavian Unity War. Unity at what cost? Massive civil war. Wow, it did massive civil war. Unrest. Massive civil unrest has broken out in Sweden and Norway. Finland and Denmark are trying to maintain order, but reports of open civil war there seem imminent. The cries for unity from its people must not be silenced. Yeah, so Scandinavia is in despair. But Denmark can't really in despair since they only have one province, so they maintain order. Although, will the fascists or the Swedes win? Let's see. Well, it's Greater Finland fighting against Finland. I think that the fascists will win. I think the fascists will win. We shall see though, we shall see how things develop. So, Greater Finland won. Yeah, there are fascist countries developing in the world. I got to our 7 divisions here. These 7 should be enough to take down the Arabs. But we sadly lack commanders, but this shouldn't be a big deal, I think, since we're just gonna... Unity in our time. What happened? Good war alert to all citizens. The now United Imperium is now at war. To help bring unity to all, we will have unity. What we declared war on the rest, okay. Today in the news, the Emperor and the heads of states from Norge, Sveldet, Sverige and Greater Finland finalized their addition into the Imperium. The Emperor, when asked, said, "We are ready to aid our brothers and sisters. The quest of unity, may Odin bless us all." So they become our puppets. We can invite them all. Let's invite Sverige. Okay. We are at war against Sweden. I mean, Sweden lost the war, so yeah. Fascist Scandinavia, except Denmark is. So the Danes are still. Come on, I just at this price, I really do not know what to produce. It's simply too much for me right now. I mean, having this strength, this massive amount of factories, it's making a country really not that easy to manage. No, just gonna maximize out them all. Yeah, let's maximize them out to the maximum. Alright. We got 1000 convoys, let's keep them active, we may need them, I mean, after all. So we have 7 divisions. Well, we control the world, but we only have 7 divisions, so that's quite, well, interesting. I would say, to say the least, that's an interesting development. Well, I think let's spotlight the mod thoroughly enough. Basically, if you do that focus, you control the world. Well, what you could do is you can try to get that focus not via the console, you can just try to get it via playing and see when you will be able to unite the world, so keep that in mind. That's a thing what you could try. I'm gonna take a break here, so thank you all for watching me. The cuts. Go try to test this mod, it's quite interesting. Especially because you can just control most of the world. Yeah, like 2 billion people, close to 2 billion people. So, I'm Sacred and I'm out. Have a good day to you all and see you next time. Goodbye.